I have the light on. Let me see if it's better without the overhead light. The window a little bit more. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. I haven't been on in a while. There's been some personal events that happened that's made the past few days pretty emotional, sad. If you are on my Instagram, you know. So this is the first one I'm doing, and I am told it is a reading about internal strife and healing in whatever capacity that is needed. I think I'm going to stick to playing cards today. I'm not feeling the energy coming off of the other cards. I'm only feeling them coming off of these two, just regular playing card decks. I hope you guys are doing well. I know times are difficult right now for most everybody. So hopefully this reading can help a little bit. I'm healing my eczema. I've got finally taking the time to do that. I've been ignoring it, and it got bad with the stress, So sometimes you gotta just stop what you're doing, even if that means stop. Like, I can't wash dishes right now. I can't really do a lot of cleaning with this while it's healing, so I'm leaning on others where I normally would just do it all myself. So sometimes you got to do that, Okay, let's see what we got today. What? Okay. Only one number card. I am actually feeling to pick an angel card for the overall overarching energy of this reading, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Also, it's the last few days, 3 more days, right? To get a love reading at $15. After that, it's just regular reading prices. So if you wanted to get that, let me know. It's a 3-card minimum. I usually pull more, and you ask a question pertaining to love. So there we go. Okay. So the overarching theme, meditation brings answers. Okay. Meditation brings answers. Yeah, we need to go in internally, introspectively for healing. I mean, it's internal strife is the theme, right? So we got to go in. We can't just project outward. That's very dangerous for ourselves and others. So let's start. 7 of Spades. Get in touch with your spiritual self once again. Even if you have been, this is a call to get even further in. And maybe there's things that you haven't seen that you've been in denial about. Doesn't matter how spiritually inclined you are. I know this has happened for me very, very recently, where there were things I was neglecting and did not realize. It took some unexpected things to realize that. So get in touch with yourself and your spiritual self, and really, really dig deep. Meditate on it, because sometimes the answers to that question are not clear. The answers of, like, what am I neglecting when it comes to my spiritual self, are not on the surface, not in our consciousness. Sometimes you got to meditate on that. Sometimes you got to fall asleep and dream about it. That's what happened to me. I've been having crazy dreams lately. I know a lot of you also have been having pretty crazy dreams lately. We got the Queen of Hearts. So yeah, your heart chakra area, lungs, heart, even shoulders, going into the arms, which connect to the hands. All this area that has to do with love, emotions, connections to others, connections to the earth. That it's all connected. It's the center of everything, right? So we're called to really focus on that. That's going hand in hand with that. So make sure that you pay attention to that, you guys. Now we've got another queen, a queen of diamonds. Queen of diamonds, that's abundance, but abundance can mean many different things. In this case, we're talking about internal strife and healing. I want to see the healing of the strife, right? And that also healing of your body, however it's affecting your body. I'm reading this card as that. So doing this work, going inside, meditating, really figuring out what the issues are that maybe you're neglecting, or, they might be more obvious. It's going to all lead to healing inside and out. I'm really getting out physical with this card. And look, the Jack of Diamonds as well. It's the same thing. So the Queen is we're getting the emotions. We're getting that overall nurturing healing, okay? And the Jack is an action card. He is what we put out into the world, what we take in from those, like a connector. What we put out into the world, what we take in from the world. And this is all going to help the healing, our physical healing in our everyday lives, our work, our interactions with others, all the things that we have to do, even the mundane things that they don't seem important at the time, but then you realize that you do more of the mundane things than anything else, and they are extremely important to your life. So yeah, we're looking for internal healing here, internal work here, which involves meditation and being honest with ourselves, being authentic with what's the issue. And then we're looking at outward healing here, physical healing, nourishing ourselves, taking the action that's needed, and also it helping us in all of our actions day to day. All right, you guys, I hope that helps. For legal purposes, this is for entertainment only. If you need, professional help, if you're going through a really rough time and you need professional, mental professional, right? Please reach out to someone who can facilitate that. I am just a card reader. I'm an intuitive. And for some people, it's really, really helpful. For others, they need to reach out to a different kind of professional, right? And then especially if you're having physical issues, please reach out. Get a second opinion if you need it. If you feel in your gut you need second opinions on whatever it is you're going through. But this is always a nice starting point to go inward and kind of... I see oracle card reading as, yes, a spiritual connection, but also it's a prompt. It's a prompt for ourselves, right? To look in and see what's going on. So I hope that's helpful, guys. Again, if you want a love reading, it's just a few more days for that at the $15 price. Otherwise, it's, the regular price, which is not bad either. And if you want a personal reading, you can book it through my Etsy shop, or you can DM me on my Instagram. And yeah, we'll see what the days bring. I'm planning on doing a lot more stuff on this channel, hopefully, this profile. So we'll see. I've got a lot of things also happening on my end spiritually, that a lot of changes that kind of came suddenly. So I may talk more about that later. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.